All right, so I am going to show you all how to remove the rubber bushing of the lower control arm bushing, so you can reuse the inner sleeve, which is this part right here, for a 2002 Sequoia lower control arm. This is a Siberian bushing replacement for this, but the shorter version is out of stock. You can't find it anywhere. So I don't know if I can mismatch the Siberian bushings for the front lower control arm, and use just the Daystar bushing, which requires the inner sleeve, so you can insert it. It doesn't come pre-assembled with its own sleeve. You have to reuse the sleeve from the stock lower control arm. So I already did one. I removed the rubber on the inside, and I'll show you all how to do that, because there isn't any, I haven't seen any videos online. Now Daystar's website have fairly detailed, well, easy to follow instructions on how to do it, but there is one tip that I will add to it, and that is using the drill. When I originally torched this to melt the rubber on the inside, it took a while to come apart until I drilled some holes into the rubber. So that's what I'm gonna do now. Tighten that down. You go all the way around, and the holes, from what I can tell, it creates air pockets, so heat gets around there and it melts it. It allows it to melt a lot easier. So I'm just randomly putting holes here, there, and everywhere on this. It's best to do this in a ventilated area. Unfortunately, I'm in the basement of my house, and even though it's a fairly big enough basement, it's ventilated enough, but it's best to do this outside. But I don't have a vice grip outside, so I have to do this. And you'll need the torch with a yellow bottle because it burns hotter. You see, go ahead and you heat that up. You get it hot, really hot. Then you start prying this out. You'll be here for a little bit, not long, maybe a minute or two, just heating everything up. From all sides, down in the hole. See all that smoke? That's why they say you do this in a ventilated area, because it does stink and will smell up your house. Unfortunately, I don't really have a choice. I don't have a work table outside. You get this nice and hot. You turn it off. Let it sit for a little, let that heat spread around. And I'll go get a pry bar and a flathead screwdriver while that heat spread around a little bit. Tighten that down a little bit more so I can get a little more leverage. See, it's not quite melted yet because I'm putting a lot of pressure on there and it's not really moving. So let that heat spread around a little bit. Heat it up some more. Yeah, I get it hot where the rubber is melting. Try it again. Yeah, it's coming out a little bit easier. But it's not quite there yet. There you go. See? And that's really hot, so I'm going to heat it up some more so I can get some of the other rubber out. I open up my basement door to let some help a little bit more with the ventilation while this thing is still hot. Try and peel out some of this rubber. But it's not hot enough. And you don't want to put heat directly on the rubber, or else it'll burn rather than melt. So you want to melt it from the outside. May have to turn this around. So I could burn this side. Apply heat directly to the spot where it's not melting. There we go. Starting to melt. You don't really want to breathe in too much of these fumes. You can see it just came away. Bam. So I'll take this, set it outside. Here, I'll take that and let it set it outside, because this is the inner sleeve that you need. So that was set outside to cool. I'll put this outside for the fumes. And that's how you do it. The video is 10 minutes long, so I'm assuming it'll take you about 10 minutes, between 5 and 10 minutes to do it. It's a little bit faster, but I'm doing instructions. So if you have any questions, ask it in the comment section down below. Like and subscribe. This is going in my 2002 Sequoia that I'm prepping to go to Madagascar, take to Madagascar. And I'm using the Daystar lower control arm kit, bushing kit, polyurethane kit. And because I have this Siberian bushing, it just wouldn't. I don't have the lower bushings for the rear part of the lower control arm. They're completely out of stock. So I'll probably send these back. You know, the corruption in Madagascar with the politicians or you know, people in authority there, officials like police and all, they will try to rip you off if you have too much fancy stuff on your vehicle. That's a little more upgradable than stock. They think you have money. So if I take it to Madagascar, they'll try to get bribe money from me. If someone in Madagascar try to buy this vehicle from me, the officials, they will try to get you know, bribe money from those people because they're seeing all these extra upgrades. So the black ones kind of will blend in. I'm not doing it showroom quality anymore. I'm just going for you know, all the upgrades that will keep this vehicle running for a long time with very little maintenance, and try to minimize the show part of it. If you have any questions, ask it in the comment section down below. Like and subscribe. This is a polished one already. I cleaned it up already for the rear, and I just put the other one outside. When that dries or cools, I will take a grinding, you know, one of these wire brushes, put it in my drill and clean it up. Y'all have a good day.